It's hard to find a group of people where arguing doesn't take place, where divisions aren't present. The church should be quite different, however. The church should be a place of unity, a place of love and of peace. So the question is, why is it so hard for us to get along? Today we'll look at 4 ways that we can have unity. James 4 verse 1 says, "What causes quarrels and fights among you? Is it not this? Is it not that passions are at war within yourselves?" I often wonder if maybe it's the fact that we've confused the difference between our selfish passions and our passions for serving the kingdom. When our passions for self are greater than our passions to serve God, arguing and disunity will always take place. They'll always be present. However, we must make sure that our passions for God and serving Him and serving others are greater than our passions for serving ourselves. Then we can have unity. James also says in verse 4, he goes, "You adulterous people, do you not know that friendship with the world is enmity with God? Therefore, whoever wishes to be a friend of the world makes himself an enemy of God." See, there are worldly influences all around us. And as long as we allow those influences to interfere with us serving God and interfere with us serving others, again, unity is impossible. We must make sure that nothing interferes with us serving God and serving others. That includes ourselves. That includes our own arrogance. See, James goes on to say in verse 10, "Humble yourselves before the Lord, and He will exalt you." Without humility, unity is impossible. And see, these 3 things we've already mentioned, our selfish passions versus passions for the kingdom, to making sure that we have worldly influences not interfering with us serving others and serving God, and then making sure our own arrogance doesn't interfere with us serving God and serving others. See, our passions for God, our passions for serving others, and our passions for being humble must take place in order for us to have unity. But you see, it also goes on a little bit further. We can't speak evil against one another. That seems simple, but it must be stated. In fact, James actually said that in the very next verse. He says, "Do not speak evil against one another, brothers." He says, please stop speaking bad about each other. Have unity, have love, have peace. Make sure that your own passions aren't interfering with your love for one another. I wonder if it's the fact that we want to glorify ourselves. See, life's not about us, but life is about serving others and serving God and making sure that He gets all the glory. This has been this week's Thursday 3. I'm Jonathan Germany. I'm the Associate Minister at Holly Hill Church of Christ. And these Thursday 3 videos are brought to you by Holly Hill and Adventures in Ministry. I hope you've enjoyed it. We'll see you guys next week.